Hi there. Just finished my workout, as you can probably tell. I haven't posted the video of the salad lyonnaise yet because, man, did I screw up making the poached eggs. Like, horrifically bad. It wound up tasting really, really good, but if you want to know how to poach eggs, do not take any advice from this video. So, anyway, that'll be coming up soon. Thanks. Okay, everybody, welcome back to COVID Kitchen Salad Lyonnaise edition. Today we're making salad lyonnaise with this assortment of delicious fresh lettuces from our lettuce guy. This is a spring glory mix, which is a variety of things. These are sunflower shoots. We actually have a whole box of those back there. They're really tasty. And some other lettuces. This is actually mostly Sundays anymore. I guess I probably won't put any extra of that in there. So anyway, this is going into this here pan, which is going to be full of lettuce. This is spinach. Look how dark that spinach is. It's fantastic. Arugula, all that's going in. A bunch of these mustard greens. Over here, there is a pot of water that is starting to get close to boiling to poach some eggs. And these are the eggs that are going to be poached. These eggs were laid today, so they're the freshest possible eggs. Also, we have here, this is red wine vinegar and Dijon mustard. This is jamon that we managed to pick up an entire leg of jamon for Christmas at Costco for super cheap. This should be shallots, but instead it is in fact onion from my garden because, like I said before, I haven't got shallots, but I do have that, and it works pretty well. That's a couple tablespoons worth of olive oil and a little bit of bacon fat because this is supposed to be pancetta instead of jamon. So, giving it a little bit of that flavor right there. I'm just going to turn the heat on for this pan to start warming that up. The jamon's going to go in there eventually. And then the mustard, which combined with the fat will make the vinaigrette. But first, I'm going to take these eggs and crack them and drain them to drain the runny parts of the whites off, which shouldn't be much because they're super, super fresh, so that I can poach them. So, hello again. I got the eggs in the strainer, and I broke one of the yolks. So, that's going to be a less pretty poached egg. I think it'll be all right. It's just kind of oozing out there. We'll see, I guess. Anyway, the water is boiling, so I turn that off, and this pan is kind of getting warm. It's not really there yet. I'm going to add this jamon to it regardless, and I should probably, yeah, it's one more piece. There we go. Okay, this is going to cook in here for 5 minutes or so, maybe a little longer than that. I just took it out of the fridge, so it's pretty cold. Then I'm going to add the shallot substitute onion from my garden and cook that for a bit longer, then just add the mustard. And then it's going to go on top of the lettuce, so I should probably get ready to put that in the bowl. Alrighty, the lettuce has been put in here, and the flour, they're edible. So I can put all the arugula in, all the rest of the spring mix, and some mustard greens. So that should be reasonably spicy and tasty. Got some spinach I tore up a little bit right here. I'm going to put that on the heat after I get the rest of this off, because you can't actually get any nutrients out of spinach unless you cook it a little bit. So give it a shot. Anyway, this is now good and warm. So I'm gonna add this. So it's a little too low. Got our shallot imitation here. Cook this for a little bit. I have moved the eggs into the measuring cup to be able to pour them in there. And that one's looking pretty ragged, but I don't know. Not getting paid for plating here, I guess. So let's see how that works out. Okay. With you guys in a second when we add the mustard. Okay, that's been cooking for a little bit. A little bit meaning a minute. So maybe total. Anyway, mustard coming in now. I should get a spatula for this. I should also turn the heat off. Don't be adding acid to something while the heat is on because there's no damn point. You waste all your acid. All right. So that's the Dijon mustard, and a couple tablespoons of red wine vinegar that I combined earlier. Let's stir this around, try to combine this up, make it into a cohesive dressing, huh? Theoretically, I could use a whisk for this, but I am not. Actually, I'll start this heat off over here. Move this over the big burner. Turn the heat back on. All right. Put this in here. Okay. I'll try to wilt these a little bit. This up here. So the heat is off on that. I'm going to toss a lid on top of that pan to try to wilt that spinach a little bit. There's a lot of cooking sounds going on for something where the heat is off. Okay, let's see, the spinach is coming along. All right, it is just slightly wilted. So I'll take this over and put it into this, and then, dress that salad. All right, there's that. Okay, that is ready to go. I just need to put this in some plates and some bowls, I guess, and get some eggs on it. Okay, the water is now boiling. So I'll go here to make that stop. And pour these little guys in. Scoop. 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 Okay, these are going to be pretty tenderly. So the whole draining experiment, that didn't work. There. All right, well, have to try that again. So take a look at that. They look like some sort of deep water aquatic life. I'll put a lid on that and get back to them in a minute. All right, well, here's our poached eggs. Timer didn't nicely buzz on my watch. That looks good. Okay, I'm seeing the piecing together yolks and whites, which is kind of comical. All right. Oh, I should probably have the camera on the actual thing. I'm going to white for that. And this yolk, going to go with that white. Yolk is probably pretty damn sad. It sure feels like it. Another pretty firmly set yolk. And a hopefully less firmly set yolk. All right, and a bunch of pieces of white tendrils. So the 4 eggs I put in here, I wound up with 1 decent poached egg, and I don't know, 3 poached yolks, I guess. Well, that I don't know, didn't necessarily go that well. On the other hand, I'm assuming it's going to taste good because, well, all the ingredients are good, so it just doesn't look pretty. But hey, that's that for this episode of COVID Kitchen. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll make something else, and I have no idea what at this point in time. Bye.